Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the upcoming week of December 9th, 2019. I got a surprise for y'all. So, at the end, of course. So this is going to be exciting. On December 12th, we have a full moon in Gemini. Hello, hello. My sun is in Gemini and my ascendant, so it's kind of what I does. But that's all about completions, but completing projects in communication, in movement, in travel, right? Anything having to do with learning, wrapping it on up, baby. Even the lessons that we've been learning this last couple months, actually. And then Chiron goes direct in Aries on the same day. So Chiron is all about the wounded healer, right? But stepping into Aries, so it's reclaiming what's yours. The rise of that sound threw me off. I'm sorry. Of the underdog. That really just the squeaking sound. We out in the elements. Okay, and then on the next day we got Friday the 13th, y'all. The last full moon of the decade, of the year, of the century, of the 1900s. Realize that, know that, understand that. We stepping into the roaring 20s again. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. 13 is also the number of the divine feminine, right? So it's divinely feminine energy with the full moon. I mean, you really can't beat it. You really can't. I'm so excited. Okay. So what are the major things for my water signs for the upcoming week of December 9, 2019, please? Ooh. Okay, water signs. So angel number 322, water signs 322. Look it up and see if it resonates with you. This North card coming out first, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but we'll work with it. We'll ride with it. Sun came out though too, so it's like, don't worry about it. Don't. So with the North, right, it's all about isolation. We can do that because we are wrapping up a cycle, right? We're wrapping up cycles. This is full moon. This is the last full moon. Things are coming to an end, a completion. So that is okay, right? That is not something that we should be really worried about. Some of you could be feeling alone though, right? In this cycle of isolation, you know you're supposed to be isolated, but some of you could at this point be kind of feeling lonely, even though you know. I feel like you know that what you're doing is right. The decision that you made, whatever decision you got to make, whatever you're working on, but you kind of like, feeling the downside of it, that's all. But look, you got the 4 of wand loop. This is all about happiness and joy. So this, maybe you're starting the week like this, but you're coming out of this ahead amazingly. He's happy. Some of you are dealing with music, or dealing with a musician, have aspirations for music, have aspirations of building a firm foundation around music. It's also the older guy. So this is wisdom. He's dancing around, he's older, he's acquired things. Being isolated helps you acquire the wisdom that you need to, water signs. Remember that. 8 bamboo mushroom. So 8 is about prosperity, yes, money, yes, finances, yes, but also karma. So I feel like y'all are, again, everybody's wrapping up these huge karmic cycles. Some of these readings have repetitive themes, right? Because everybody, the collective is going through it. So this is something out of the ordinary, something unconventional. This could also be an older guy who's unconventional. But your sad period, your blue period, you coming out of that. So you don't need to worry about that no more, water signs. Look at that, healing. I already knew that. 3 bamboo toad. Look at these 3s. They're talking about happiness and joy. 3 is also the number of communication. Guess what? 3 is, Gemini is the 3rd sign of the zodiac, and it's the Gemini full moon. Look at that. What better summarizes that? Healing, but happiness, creativity, joy, being in your divinely feminine energy, whether you're male or female. Guess what? The number 13, I told you that already. Looking at the moon and allowing it to take away your self-doubt, your fears, things that you second guessing yourself. The sun just got even brighter when I said that. You are really questioning things, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't. That's underneath this North energy. Don't worry about it. Everything is, if you just let it go, look, all this crazy swirling energy around you and you trying to figure it out, if you just let it go, it'll just clear itself up. You don't have any reason to be stressing right now, water signs. The hard part is over. The sadness, the bad part is over. 5 wand house. So change is coming to your living environment, to your job, employment. Major changes coming on the horizon. But guess what? Look at this. You can see right through it. It's empty, right? Changes. That's how the new things come in. You got to let the old stuff out. Your body as well. So some of you could be doing like physical cleanses. Your body is your physical house. The first house of this life that you have is your physical body. In order for new things to come in, some things got to let go of. Some of you may be working on losing weight or shedding unwanted aspects of yourself. 3 circles phoenix. We love this. Another 3, rising from the ashes, being joyful. This is also splendor. Like, yeah, I did that. I came through it. This phoenix has gone through it. This connects with the North card. But guess what? Guess what? The phoenix is the phoenix. It has risen above it, and it's going to keep rising. Always. Maybe in ways that other people don't expect. But that's even more brilliant, right? You ain't got to tell nobody nothing. You don't have to tell people what you're working on, what you're doing. You just do it. Like Nike on the kids. 1 circle, pearl, and clarifying the loop. So again, this is you looking at yourself. Y'all got another full moon under a full moon. You are looking at yourself. You're following your own intuition, following your own desires, what you want to do, looking at yourself in the mirror, but also reflecting on your youth, right? Reflecting on your past, reflecting on your life. This is a good thing. Y'all are isolated and y'all are wondering and confused, and you're reflecting on yourself. What have I accomplished? What have I done? Who am I? That's fine. You have pearls at your feet waiting for you to pick them up, waiting for you to notice them. You already have pearls around your neck. You have a pearl in the sky. Is it not the same thing? Success is on the horizon. You already got it. You just got to see it. And there's more to come. South, what did I just tell you? Success. That's it. It's coming. It's already here. You just, again, you have to step into it. 2 circles, pine. So this is a younger guy. This is about writing. This is about contemplation. Again, a lot of thinking going on here. A lot of thinking for y'all water signs. Y'all are really reflecting, but that's a good thing. Because only when you take time out to self-reflect can you make a change. Can you even know who you are or where you're going? You can't just be acting out subconsciously all the time, just not thinking. So this is beautiful. Writing things out. Having that firm foundation, that strong backbone. Rising from everything that you've been through. Reflecting on everything that you've been through. So, okay, that's your message too, water signs. If you're going through something or you feel like it's never going to end or you're going through this cycle, that's what you need to do. Reflect on everything that you've been through, everything that you've come out of. You've been here before, right? It's nothing, and you'll come out of it again as usual. Bam, look at this. Look at these cards. You got the success card. Look at that. 3 1 3 3 1 4. All of that adding up to 4s, building stability, which I told you because Jupiter is in Capricorn now. I told y'all that last week. He's wondering. All these people are just thinking and thinking and thinking, contemplating. He has been through it already. This card comes up. 444 means don't worry. He comes up when he has gone through everything. This man ain't even got no hair. He done stressed it out. He ain't even got an instrument like the lute. He's just sitting here like, I'm alive. But that's a good thing in his situation because he survived it. His being alive is a testament to his ability to survive and overcome and persevere. You have done that. You are doing that. And now the abundance is coming. You ain't just got to survive, because we don't want you to get stuck on that either. We ain't here just to survive. We're here to thrive. But there's stepping stones to everything. And that's okay. Look at these 1 3 5s. 1 3 4 5s. Skipping steps. Don't try to skip steps, right? Because what we missing, the 2. That was deep. Angel number 33, ascended masters, being protected. People who have been here are helping you. People who have been here, water signs, have been on this earth, are helping you, are guiding you. Because they know what it's like. They've been through, some of them have been through literally what you are going through now. So they're helping you through it. This is success. I love this. But don't put the card, and also success in love as well. We got the young man. I don't see the girl here, but there could be success with the young man. A younger guy, or just with a good guy. He don't necessarily have to be younger. Now, only question is, you got the last card, you got the commence and the plum blossom. So I don't like seeing the commence after the center, because it's like you putting the cart before the horse, right? There could be some issues coming. This, I would like to see this last. because it landed, but then he shot it. So some of y'all, this is self-sabotage. Bam. Some of y'all are already there, like I already told you, but now you starting to question it, you starting to second guess it, you looking back. What is you looking back for? Your arrow is already where it needs to be. The obstacles and stuff, you worried about that? Well, see, these rocks are still here. Why do you care about these rocks if your arrow has landed where you want it to land? Don't be distracted. Don't self-sabotage, water signs. And then we have this guardian, this plum blossom, right? On top of the commence card, which is interesting because this is two men. So this is about love. So the self-sabotage, this is you delaying, you denying it, you're stuttering on what you need to do. You on stage and you freezing up, right? It's your time and you know that, and now you're like, wait. Maybe I don't want this. Maybe I ain't ready for this. The universe is telling you love, renewal, the beginning of a new cycle. Be lighthearted about it. Be happy. Be joyful. Just laugh your way through it because you're already there anyway. There may be a younger guy to help you through it as well, because we have all these men, 1, 2, 3, 4, only one woman. An older guy, and a happier older guy, a younger guy who making moves, could be a Sagittarius, and then a younger guy who's still thinking about it. So if there's a younger guy who wants to help you through your self-doubt, let him. I'm so excited. Okay, because ta-da! So I've been working with the fortune telling book for a while. Sun came out, yay! So for the individual readings, I am going to read straight from the book, and we're gonna pull the playing cards, and they're so pretty too. All right, so Cancer, you got the 7 of diamonds. 7 of diamonds, Cancer. Let's see what you got going. Let me try to keep the shadows. It's all good. So 7 of diamonds. Prudence is your message. Prudence. Financial developments will uplift you and start you on a new path. A contract may arrive in July, and summer will be a happy time. Believe in yourself, and after a while, others will too. For a time, you may have to make sacrifices for your ambitions, but your efforts are not in vain. The next time your age is divisible by the number 7 will be the beginning of a 7 years good luck cycle. Reverse, your instincts are right. What did I tell you, Cancer? I told you that. Keep doing what you need to do. You already know. You already know. The general message said that. All right. Let's go with Pisces. You got the 3 of diamonds. An emotional encounter. If you are studying for exams, you will pass. An influential person is singing your praises and may persuade you to begin a new project that will bring you a lot of respect. You will celebrate in March as well as receive good news by phone. Reversed, your hunches are right about distancing yourself from unpleasant people and places. Pisces, you already know. You already know. Y'all are so psychic. Accept the help, like I told you, and follow your intuition, follow your instincts, follow your happiness, your joy, your bliss. Last but not least, Scorpio. 3 of spades. Heartache. Divorce, separation, or a broken love affair could be the result of an interfering third person or undermining situation. The loss of a friend, pet, or job may have caused upset, but brighter times return in March. You should also hear good news in 3 days or 3 weeks. Reverse. Alliances are threatened, not necessarily lost. Wow. Okay, so let's get into this a little bit, Scorpio, because yours is a little down. Heartache. That is okay. We're not mad at that message because the first card that came out in y'all reading was the North card. So I already told you y'all could already be feeling that, honestly. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's coming. I told you the beginning of your week could be kind of rough, and then it's going to end up beautiful with this full moon. We already knew this. An interfering third person. What did I tell you? It was all a man in the spread. So it could be a man who has gotten in your way. No matter what type of relationship that you have going, it could have been the result of a man who kind of hated on y'all or sabotaged, jeopardized, said something, did something, and that could have undermined your complete situation, right? And even if that's in work, right, with promotion, and maybe somebody came in and undermined your promotion. Or it could be with love as well. The loss of a friend, pet, or job may have caused upset, but brighter times return. Good news, right? Alliances are threatened, not necessarily lost. So that's the last message I want to leave you with, Scorpio. It does not matter. The things that you have to let go of before the roaring 20s, let go of them. Be footloose and fancy free, right? If somebody was your alliance and now maybe they not, who cares? You don't care about that. Right? We starting over new. This is a blank slate. This is a whole new century. Think about that. Do you really want to take these people with you? Bam. That was beautiful. I feel so honored to have been able to tell you that. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a great week. Peace out. Happy full moon.